Hello, Terry here, and we are back with Deep Night Detective. And I have something a little bit sad to tell you. Well, as you can see, Valeria Burdock's still here. What does that mean? Well, soon, and whoop, we are here. And that demon is there. We have to restart this battle. I don't know why. It seems there's a bug that causes the game to, I don't know, just restart it? And that is annoying, like why? Well, either way, I'm gonna defeat this demon quickly and just get it over with. There we go. Gamer concentration, and I died once. That's good. Okay, now we are finally doing this. Oh, dang, what's with that bug? That's really game breaking, but that's fine, that's fine. It's pretty easy to defeat that boss, and now you. Well, this should be my final fight with you. Let's end this, shall we? Well, would you look at that? An actual demon summoning. An Abyssinian summoning sigil for candles, one unlit, extremely specific locations. A blood letter, presumably the maid. Wait, blood letter? Oh no, poor maid. Hung up in the ceiling corner. She is probably still having blood siphoned out of her, which would explain how this little fella keeps growing more powerful. Oh no. Thankfully, he's sitting on top of his recall point. There's no teleporting away from me this time. Dukes up, Crescent Moon face. Last call for blood. Time for you to go home. Oh, you're definitely thicker, aren't you? Oh, you're holding back. Ah, that's new. You're taking longer to decide whether to attack or jump. That's cool. And pretty annoying, as I say. Still can be dodged pretty easily. Stop! Stop! The drill is annoying. Oh no. I think we are going to lost here. Yeah, how do I counter the drill? I need a way to counter the drill. Wait, just in case, save here. Okay then. Oh wait. This... this is another bug, isn't it? Okay, what's causing this bug? Let's see, is it the detection range or... Ah! I see. No. Okay, I thought it was because I'm... We cannot go out because that will definitely... This is kinda anticlimactic. I was going to let you defeat me, like kill me after this because and then I can respawn out just to show the bug, but yeah, I cannot get out because there is a bug that doesn't let me go out and oh wait, you can kill me. Alright. I don't want it to be too anticlimactic, so I'm just gonna give that demon a free pass for that one. But this time, oh, I wouldn't be so kind. Let's do this. Okay, I'm back, Crescent Moon. Let's. Hello? Alright, I don't know what is happening, but Crescent Moon is kinda bugging here, so. Okay, I already give you one free pass, so I'm just gonna skip it then. Thank you for being so kind, by the way. Oh. Why? I think he's gonna stay still this time. Yep, indeed. Good one, Detective Spooky. He's been standing still all the time. Yep. Oh. I don't get it. It's a teleportation, there shouldn't be anything painful about it. And yet, every time I send a demon home, they writhe and scream, if they're capable. I mean, there's probably something horrifying waiting for them later, and act like they're in great pain. The only explanation I can think of is that they're faking it. That's it. I sometimes get a little numb teleporting somewhere, but never hurt. But Crescent Moon Face is doing it like all the others. Or perhaps because you have a ghost psychology and this one have a demon psychology. And whatever kind of pain he's in, he sure is, in a lot of it. Alright. Hello? Not Constantine. Constance, how are you? Oh, hello. How are you hanging in there, Constance? Very funny, Detective Spooky. Very funny, Detective Spooky. Hanging in there. Constance literally hangs in the corner for all this time. Fine, now that I have a moment to catch my breath. You're still out a lot of blood. I give up on getting any work done today. Perhaps I shall. Normally I would put up a fight, I'm just sure of it. For whatever reason, though, I'm finding myself ill-equipped to disagree. Constance Timbleton, okay. For whatever reason, she says. Thank you ever so much for saving me, Detective. Again. You can stop thanking me, Constance. I'm just glad you're okay. I find myself overcome with gratitude, though. You ask that I should simply ignore these intense feelings and pray they leave on their own. I'm asking you to understand that I'm only doing my job, Constance, and that at the end of the day I'm getting paid for this. Regardless, you saved my life. Thank you. This woman is being exceedingly kind. Regardless, she is a handful, clearly has a lot to say, and I'm sure she's a different lady when you haven't just saved her life. A grateful voice is nice to hear, though. Yeah, I mean, after all this cold house, you could say, it sure is warm. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to repay you. There is. Will you let me know the moment you're filling up to answering some questions? I'm ready right now. Okay. Constance, I don't argue, Detective. I prefer to start immediately. Why it seems you're the one getting interrogated this time, Victor. You know what? I'll take it. Vamos. What do you remember about the attack? Constance, I understand that you must be feeling... None of that, Detective. None of that. You saved my life. The least I could do is answer your questions. You are too kind. What do you recall of the past couple of hours? I've been trying to answer that same question since I came to. I'm afraid that the answer won't be very gratifying or helpful. Regardless, I was cleaning here in the greenhouse. This room, a different room, I believe I was wiping down the orchid planters. If it's at all relevant. It isn't, but the last thing I want Constance to do right now is skim on the details. My mind was a serenely blank canvas. I was as focused on my job as I am on my best days. Just my luck that something would go so dreadfully wrong. I remember that I was frozen with terror before I understood what was happening to me. A pair of hands gripped me by my shoulder from behind. The two hands were so different, though, as if belonging to two separate but equally terrifying men. Gone? On my right shoulder, a firm, unfeeling cold grip that locks around my bones the same way a manacled might. On my left shoulder, a human grip, but cold and clammy thin. The faintest heartbeat, sickly but strong. They move with synchronicity, I suppose you would call it, and it then felt as though I were dragged into slumber. I had horrid dreams, none that I can remember too well. The dreams are never ever helpful. If you can attempt to forget whatever dreams you had during that time, you'll probably be better off. I concur. And after that, and well, you were there for the rest of it, Detective Spooky. Got it, thanks. Have you noticed anything else strange? Uh-huh. Other than the change to this room? Yeah, besides the... Wait, you notice? Don't name it. Yeah, besides that. I suppose not. If I notice anything, Detective, I'll be sure to contact you as soon as is possible. Would you? Of course. Perfect. She won't notice, not unless I point it out. Ah, the strange thing. Alright, the strange room. What are your opinions on Winterfield? I mean, all of the people here feels like everything is normal, while it's actually very corrupted. They just don't realize it until you point it out. Constance, to me it seems as though you've got a decent bird's-eye view of the manor as a maid. And a hard-working one at that, Detective. Oh, agreed. With ghosts come filth. If she were about to clean up the filth around here faster than a ghost can produce it, she would be the first. What are your impressions on Winterfield Manor, its inhabitants, its general dynamic? Disagreeable? Disagreeable? You're the first to tell me that. Of course I am, Detective. I'm the only one who's seeing things as they are. Is this pertaining to the residents or to the staff? Both. The staff sorely lacks a sense of unity. I've tried my best to rally the troop, as one might say. But my other maid, Miss Foster, on whom I must depend until I convince Mr. Abernathy to hire on additional help, sees herself above strict regimen and hard discipline. It's a disgrace. Salazar I still cannot read that name, sorry. Pereira is a hard worker, yes, but has the bedside manner and etiquette of a fishmonger with a cold. Edward Maynham. My, he could be a great butler if he weren't so solitary. He tends to July with openness and hospitality, where the rest of us, residents and staff alike, have trouble finding him most of the time. Tell me about the residents. Well, simply put, it's time to get down to brass tacks. Regarding Miss Valeria Burdoux. Wait. What brass tacks? Well, I shouldn't gossip, but Mr. Abernathy believes Valeria Burdoux to be a bad influence on Miss Abernathy. However, the lady of the house prefers having her around. I find that the two may be avoiding an argument about it, but an argument may be the best thing to have, instead of this terrible sense of unfinished business that seems to surround the young Miss Burdoux. Do you have anything particular against Miss Burdoux? She's no social butterfly, but I've not the slightest reason. Oh, sorry. I have not the slightest reason to dislike her. I only wish the best for the house. It's Mr. Abernathy that seems to have a negative impression of Miss Burdoux. Fascinating. Well, I think that's all then. Vamoose. Constance, thank you. Think nothing of it, detective, and come find me if there's anything else I can answer for you. I will. Alright, bye bye. Okay, now, we don't have a key, we don't have anything. Where should we go next? Can we go up? I'd rather avoid fighting them all. Oh, you can go down. No, you're going to shoot. There you go. Oh, you taste like a bullet. I suppose the only direction is up, and I hate this flower. But how do I get up? Almost. Come on. Ah, there we go. It was kind of hard to go up, you know. I think we are missing something, but I don't know what. Yeah, Poach, hello. The red door, I suppose? Okay, not the red door, definitely. Can I pass? Still no. Okay, so we still cannot pass. Alright then. How about you, Mannheim? Okay, so no either? How about... Wait, can we go? We cannot go. Alright. Mannheim is still here. Nothing new. Right this way. What do you mean right this way? There's nothing here. How about you? Can I? Ah! Bitterness lined her voice like she had time to rehearse her lines and remind herself she has a right to be pissed off. I need to get her out of the way, and I don't think I've got a good enough handle on things to make her budge. This is going to require a long talking to. Should I give it a try anyway? Oh, what? You seem on edge. My friend is terribly ill, detective. I'm sure you could understand my discomfort. What is this? A new game mode. Oh, that's it. This is so cool. Undoubtedly. Would you mind if I were to swing a few questions your way? You know, since I've got you here, ask away, detective. I'll answer whatever I'm at liberty to discuss. I know we have both got nothing but time. Dandy. So one more time for the record, June Abernathy, under the weather. Without question, what's the doctor diagnosis? None yet. We live in a pretty remote area, Mr. Spooky. It's going to take some time for the doctor to fit us in for a house call. That, and it hasn't been that much time since she's come down with her sickness. A little extra time to rest and receive a diagnosis would be just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, thanks. You know a power play when you see one, Victor. Don't engage her on this point no matter how infuriating it is. Miss Bordeaux, let's discuss this sickness. What are her symptoms? I'm not at liberty to discuss them. Dry throat, runny nose, fever, headache, cough. I'm not at liberty to discuss her symptoms, detective. Damn, she knows what a trap looks like. The less she says, the better for her. I don't love that she recognized that. She's being evasive. Let's get to the point. Let's pin her on something she can wriggle her way out of. Oh, what? Yeah, it is a new game mode. Combine? What do you mean combine? Ah, I see. Wait, do we need more? Constance? Okay, let's pick this one. Common sense and bad influence? I don't know what would that make. Conclusion, I don't see the connection between why the summoning downstairs is Baptiste and Julie is less than Sailor thought regarding Valerie. What? Okay. So, is it... No? Alright then. How about this dude? Uh-huh. We have established that. So then what? Uh-huh. Valerie a bad influence, but I'm not positive her suspects or her of having too little working knowledge of dominology. Wait, now what? Something doesn't add up. I've got to get my story straight and come back. Wait, we are missing evidence? Alright. So it seems we still need to gather more evidence. I don't know from where. Definitely not from here, because we couldn't go there. Oh, do we need to go back all the way? Oh man. Alright, so after busy for a while trying to figure what the frick. Yeah, she's just gone. I don't know. I was going to point out that I accidentally activated death mode. I don't know how. I think I press Control D and that happens. But now there's other things that I should point out. She's gone after. I went through all of the house and tried to talk to everyone, exploring all around again, and even watch Manly Badass Hero video of this game to find out what I did wrong, and then I came into a conclusion that it was a bug. So I'm trying to press any button, hoping to cause a note bug, like something like that. But instead I activate the dev mode and then I just decided I don't know how to turn it off. I just decided to go back here to see if I can talk to her normally now, and she's just gone. I don't even get any actions. Thank you so much for playing Deep Night Detective Chapter 1. If you like to support the game further, I like to. Be sure to leave a review with your honest thoughts. It's a beautiful game. I love it. But what the freak is happening? Error? What? Why do I encounter so many bugs? There's an error. You cannot see it here, but I can totally see it. Wait, can I? Can I change the screen to this? Wait a moment. Well, I was hoping... Yeah, never mind. It's okay, it's okay. After all, developing a game is hard. And it is still a very, very nice game. Lovely. So that's all for Deep Night Detective, which the game has now crashed. See you later then in my next video. Bye bye.